Hey, friend. Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. We made it halfway through. How are you doing today, friend? I am doing well. I hope you had a great day today. I did have a good day today, so I'm thankful of that. I went on a field trip. I went to the Nature Museum, and it's so beautiful in there because they have a butterfly exhibit, and you walk in, and the butterflies are just flying around. They could fly on you, they could land on you, they could be camouflage. It's just really, really cool. So that was a nice little day I had today. It's been a long week though. I've had to work over a couple of days this week, and I am looking forward to the weekend. So got a question for you guys. What is special about where you grew up? What is special about where you grew up? I grew up in a magical, wonderful place called Chatham. So Chatham is in Chicago. And for those who are confused, because this is a hot button for depending on who you're talking to, Chatham is a community that you live between 79th and State Street to 87th and State Street, all the way to 79th and King Drive to 87th and King Drive. So that is the boundaries of Chatham. If you don't live in those boundaries, that's not Chatham. Like I said, that's a subject for another day, because if you live in Chicago, that is really something that people get upset about. But it is what it is. The truth is the truth. Now, they have done some different ways to, do the mapping of the city and calling different communities, whatever. That's different. But when I grew up in the 80s, the 70s, 80s, and 90s, Chatham was the streets that I said. So anyway, I grew up in a magical land called Chatham. Beautiful, beautiful homes. It's middle class. I grew up in a building with family. We were on the first floor. My auntie Leslie was on the second floor, her and her children. And my auntie Gloria, her and her children and husband were on the third floor. And we just had a wonderful, childhood, because I got a chance to grow up with my cousins. I lived in a time where we could walk down the street by ourselves without cell phones. I could walk to my friends' houses. It was safe. I could, I don't know, we could play in the alley. We would play softball in the alley. And we would just run up and down the streets playing games and just had a good time. Another great part of where I grew up, my grandparents were literally 3 blocks away, so I could walk from my house to my grandparents' house at any given time. So it was just wonderful living in the community that I lived in. Nice parks. Yeah, it was a nice park. We had a park. My park was Cole Park. Cole Park is on 85th and King Drive. Oh God, I haven't been over there in such a long time. I need to drive past it the next time I go out there. But we would go to Cole Park. We would wait for the ice cream truck. I couldn't wait for the ice cream truck to come. I think the guy's name was Joe. For some reason, I feel like his name was Joe. And I used to love getting those Little Debbie's oatmeal cream pies. And oh my goodness, it was just the best thing. And then summertime will come and the sprinklers will be on at the parks, and it was just good times. It's so funny. As children, we like, oh God, I can't wait to grow up. Why? Who lied? Who told us that growing up was fun? That shit ain't fun. I'd give anything to be a kid again. I don't know that I want to go to school, but shit, if I gotta go to school versus going to work, I'll go to school. Have somebody pay my bills. I ain't got to worry about nothing, please. So yeah, that was what was special about where I grew up. I still have my best friend. We lived 6 blocks from each other. We're still best friends. I still have friends that live a few blocks away from me. As children, we're still friends, not close friends, but still friends to this day. And I just had a good childhood. Like I said, I'm thankful for that. Everybody can't say that, and I hate that for other people. But this is my life, and I'm coming to you with a question, so I'm telling you what my childhood was like, and I'd like to know what was special about where you grew up. So do me a favor, friend, like, comment, and share if you dare, and you know I will talk to you soon. Bye. You know me and this watch. It don't never want to stay on and do what it's supposed to do. Bye.